Hello, Louse on the Road subscribers and followers. Hey, everybody. There's Harry. Yep, we started at 7. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you. Yeah, you made it on time. That's all right, as long as you make it. And Crane Operator, 3 minutes to go. Nope, 0 minutes to go now. Hello, Harry. How are you? The House on the Road family. Okay, well, 6 people here. Well, let's hope it picks up the pace. So YouTube, I mean, it's you know, I got to prepare, I got to set up, so I type in the title of the live feed, and it's got to take my picture and everything. Well, then I just sit around and wait for 30 minutes. And so it shows up as waiting on Little House on the Road. I think that upsets people. They come and go. Hello, Jimmy Chandler. Good to see you. Hello, KC. It's been a while since I've seen you, haven't it? And it's Luke Skywatcher. Just got the notice right now. Great. You know, I haven't gotten it yet. YouTube's really bad about getting out the notifications. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Dexter. Welcome to the House on the Road family. Welcome to our live feed. And Gentle Breeze is here. Good to see you. I hadn't seen you on Facebook in a little while. I mean, I know I've been having troubles on Facebook, but I hadn't seen you in a few days, so I thought maybe I'd missed you. Okay, I think I caught up to everybody there. Is this still buffering? Are we still having issues? It doesn't. You guys are having problems? I guess we're all having problems. Are we really having problems? I'm going to have to get on, I guess, and look. Try refreshing your browser, hitting the refresh button. Hello, Jimmy C. Okay, good. Everybody's got me now. Good. Alvera, try to hitting your refresh. Oh, Andrew, good to see you. Great to see you online. And Wayne says we're okay. Good. I tell you, I can't tell you how frustrating it is. I mean, I do everything I can. JB Red says, I'm here, all can breathe a sigh of relief. But, I mean, I just do the best I can. I drive to town and get underneath the tower, and I know it's an AT&T tower. I actually downloaded an app that tells me where the signal locators are. And so, I mean, I'm right next to the tower. So, I don't know what else it is. But, I mean, it seems like all the YouTubers are having the same, or the nomadic YouTubers are having the same problem. If you're buffering, hit the refresh on your browser. That's the best I can tell you. So, nobody's talking. Are we just doing... Maybe that'll help. Okay, no buffering here. So some people is buffering, others aren't. There's Nest. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Carolyn hit the carbon monoxide detector. So now it makes all kinds of noise. Luke says, don't sweat it. Just YouTube. It just does what it does. Yes, it does. It was bad for a minute. No buffering here. Good. Okay, so we're all caught up. All right, well, what's the temperature there? The temperature is in its 40s. Tonight we're going to be at the coldest I think we've been in a long time. Let me look. I think we're going to be at 19. No. That's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is 19 degrees. I'm here for the whole show. Well, thank you, Shannon. I do appreciate that. Okay, so can you see it? No, you can't see it. It says 44 degrees. And tonight it's going to get down to 35. Tomorrow it's going to get up to highs of 41, down to 31. And then Friday is the coldest. Friday is 39 degrees for the high, 19 for the low. So, pretty excited to see how well that goes. Not very many people on the night. And time to wake up, LOL. It will be 29 tonight in Illinois. Yeah, I mean, we're getting ready to head into it. I mean, the lows are going to stay pretty low here for the next few weeks or a few days. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, we've already tested the heater out. Yeah, snow on Monday, so that's exciting. Not here, snowing here. Mike says it's snowing. Snuggle time. Well, as tight as this place is, it's snuggle all the time. Hello, Angela, how are you? And Coyote, it's humid here. And Wade, wow, Wade, I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. And Tricia says hello. Well, hello, Tricia, good to see you. So we haven't really been doing anything. We've been visiting Beck as much as we can this week. Enterprise, Alabama. Let's see, time to wake up. It's sometimes to get cold, but the isolation works wonders. And Jimmy E says it's 70 here in New Hampshire. I might have some snow Saturday. Yeah, I think we're going to get some snow and sleet and rain, so time to put on our thinking hats and try to get through all this. Wade says, good to see you too. I've got a video I'm going to share with you about clothes washing. You're going to like it. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Hey, Vicky, how are you? And Trisha's near Cincinnati. Insulation. Gotcha. I was reading it wrong. Yeah, I misspelled break today. I'm sure everybody saw that. First frost here in, what is that? W-E. I'm not sure what W-E is. W-E? And Tube Dawa, Long Johns and Janes. Taikoi, you better do your lake swim before it gets too cold. No, I'm not doing any swimming. And hello, Jeff. Good to see you. Boy, I tell you, the view's been down. I guess everybody was watching the news this week, waiting for the election results. I mean, the views were way down. I'm confident that you and your wife will stay warm. Well, thank you, Tricia. I'm glad you. I appreciate it. I mean, it gets cold. Well, we still got to do work outside. You know, got to do dishes and filter water, and so there's outside work to do. We're trying to adapt. I think, you know, the more we do this, the more our bodies adapt to all this stuff. Well, I was going to say something, I forgot. Oh, well, the trolls, I have found out, have a new, so know that you two prepare. Well, yeah, we've worked really hard trying to prepare for this. I agree with you, yeah. But the trolls have a new tactic. Every time I get close to a mile marker, what they're doing is they have a bunch of different channels that they're subscribing to my channel. So they have, you know, they have several different accounts, you know, a dozen or so, and then they subscribe all those accounts to my channel. And then when I get close to a mile marker, like, you know, when I hit 7,000, they start unsubscribing. So they keep me right there at that 99. Well, that's what's happening today. I'm at 71.99, and as soon as it hits 7,200, one of those trolls will unsubscribe. Well, I assume I'm back on. I don't know. It's so frustrating. There's just nothing I can do about it. It's just the most aggravating thing. So, yeah, I mean, I just got kicked off again. Now, everybody's going to comment that it's buffering, it's buffering. Yeah, it's buffering because I got kicked off again. So, I apologize. I don't know if I'm actually on or if I'm just talking to myself. I don't think I'm on yet. So, am I on? Let's see. How much time do you spend outside versus inside where you cannot stand up? Oh, now it's cold. We spend most of our time inside. I just subbed and lost. I just subbed and I'm not a troll. No, I didn't say that. second act. No, I don't think you're a troll. I'm just saying the trolls, what they do is well, the Shannon's got it. Yeah, oh gosh, wow. You think, well, they just sit down in their basement all day and just wait for somebody to upset them. If you're buffering, go to the settings, drop the quality settings to a notch. Oh, wow, thank you. I did not know that. Nest Peeper. You're on. Jimmy says, yay, you're back on, you're back. Oklahoma City, 53 degrees. Just got on. Hello, Oscar. Hello, Ziggy, how are you? Barely hit 50, plus 51 here in Ohio. I have patience. You buffer, I wait. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't people realize it's okay to disagree? And that's crazy. They just... Schwills have nothing better to do. Hello, Charles. Good to see you. Let's see. What else is going on? Well, I was really struggling with video ideas. You get so busy with, with Beck being sick, we're just so busy. It's so hard to come up with video ideas anymore. Shouldn't Santa's elves be making toys instead of hassling you? Well, I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's what I think is, okay, so there's this guy, that drives around in a Class C. I think he's a millennial. And he has a very large YouTube channel. And he has just been offered a job by PBS to do some sort of series about the nomadic lifestyle. Well, I think that has upset a lot of people. And so all the people that disagree with his lifestyle and the way he does things, they've come back. They come back about once a year. Well, these guys have come back and they're out for a vengeance. I mean, anybody they even suspect is trying to beg for money or anything. Well, I mean, they're just all over you. And it's just, you're constantly filtering out the junk. Constantly. Now, the other day, somebody told me that I need to change my voice because I'm too squeaky. Oh, okay. I mean, if it really bothers you, why watch the video? Mike says 32 in Conway, New Hampshire. David says, sounding great here in Kentucky. Great. Trolls. Yeah, I'm sorry, trolls. I should have read it right. I understand. Do you ever come to Oklahoma? I haven't been to Oklahoma in years. I mean, we'll go there one of these days. It's just we haven't had a chance. We've been stuck in Missouri for, what, 6 months of our adventure now? So out of a year and a half, we've been stuck in Missouri. And this is what I try to convey in a lot of my videos is everybody says, you got to go here for the winter and there for the summer and all this. The reality is you don't get to. That's just the reality. Something will force you to come back, and this dream of traveling the country, I don't think it's very. I mean, even that big YouTuber, he's always with his mother. So he's been with his mother for a couple years now. So it's just the way it works. The walking rants work. I don't understand the word rant. I mean, I think a lot of people say it nicely, but I don't think I'm ranting. What have I ranted on? A rant to me is like an anger, like some sort of political political analyst. 52 in Pennsylvania. Dramatic fanatic you're talking about. Yeah, something like that. Which of all the people they picked, him, really? What a joke. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't, that's exactly what I'm talking about there, Shannon, is, so everybody that disagrees with him, they're out checking all the channels now, and they're just waiting for someone to obtain money the way he does so they can just cream you. And they don't have to have a lot of evidence either. They just, and I don't want to use the word, it's E dash, you get it. But I mean, as soon as you say anything about money or anything, boy, I mean, like today I got several that were accusing me of that E word. And I mean, I was talking about weight in the back of the pickup truck, but obviously I was begging for money. Mo is not bad. It's just dang cold now.
Missouri.
Yeah, Mo, Missouri. JB, I like twills. You be you and that wonderful. Well, thank you very much. We'll do. Lisa, 4 points production is not dropping him. Well, who said? Oh, did Lisa say he was going to drop? Roy, howdy, folks. Time zone difference got me. Roy, good to see you, Roy. Howdy from Oakland. I've not heard you rant. You just tell it as it is. Yeah, see, and that's the thing is it's hard to just try to give information without someone thinking that I'm doing something that's they don't like. And I know I can't please everybody. I get it, but boy, I sure like. You know, I think I came up with this in my head the other day. I would like to make one video, just one, where somebody didn't complain about it. That would just be like, oh wow, what a nice day. I mean, you think, wow, I make these videos and they don't even have to pay for them. All they got to do, if they want to watch it, they can watch it. But no, you get a complaint. You should do it this way. You're yelling. You're not talking loud enough. Jimmy says he didn't mean it in a bad way. You see, and that's another thing is different meanings of the word. I mean, I've always was raised that if you're ranting, you're being negative, or so. And a lot of people have different meanings for the word. Like some people will say a few, or some people will say a couple. Well, that just means different numbers. I find seeing different people in different places more interesting than 12 channels all the same place with duplicate content. Yeah, well, you're getting ready to see that again in January. They're all heading that direction right there to the Arizona desert. Still warm and sunny here. Too bad he's not a good person like it is. Let's see. Old Eric Jacob is 5-time. Yeah, I mean, I've heard all that kind of stuff. First of all, it doesn't take time to make a video. First of all, it does take time to make a video, do content editing. Oh man, I tell you, it does take a lot of time. That's paint, just so everybody knows, it's paint.
It's not bird doo-doo.
I mean, I work on it, you know, what, 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours in the evening, 7 days a week. Plus I answer comments and, you know, try to promote the channel. That's a lot of work, just trying to promote the channel and learning how to do YouTube. There are at least 4 van dwellers stuck on the side of the road right now, all of them crying poor. Time change got me. That's okay. Pretty jealous. People are boring and useless. Their opinions worthless. They call you that e-bag because of the title of the video. I bet they didn't watch. Well, I mean, I know that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm always called that. Somebody wanted me to make a video about my opinion on that word. And I knew better than that. There was no way I was going to make a video on it because there's a lot of people here. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Again, I am right underneath the tower and I literally lost the signal. So, go figure. I don't understand it. But anyways, what I was saying is people get upset because I got a complaint the other day. It says if you're going to do a live feed, I ought to at least do it, figure out a way so it doesn't skip out like this. And the thing I would have to say to that is, this is the lifestyle. If you're coming to an RV channel to learn about the lifestyle, well, there's a good example of the lifestyle is you're just going to lose internet. It's just going to happen. Well, I'm going to have to skip some of the comments, so if you've asked a question, please restate it because I got behind. Yeah, Roy's got it right there. I mean, I think that all the time. E-Burger troll for attention. They gotta live it. They gotta live up in their basement life somehow. Trolls are really biggers. Well, Rob, can't make everyone happy. Well, everybody came back. Found your channel earlier today. Well, thank you, Amir. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but thank you very much for checking us out. Hey, don't worry about the people. They say some people complain with a loaf of bread under their arms. Jimmy says, up here a rant when you have a one-sided conversation. That's kind of, see? Very good. I like that, Jimmy. Thank you. Kind of what it's like watching those videos where you're just trying to get your point across. I see. See, now that is very interesting because here in Missouri, at least I was raised that the word rant is you're just ranting. You're just very upset. And I always think about, when I try to explain that word, a political commentary. You know, they're just ranting. They're very upset about the opposing party. My dream is to get on the road. Stop. I have to take care of my... Oh my goodness, Connie, I'm so sorry. She's sick. Let's see. Evie is okay. Her boyfriend seems a little flaky. Can't please everybody, says Tricia. Gotta please yourself. Will do. Gloria, good to see you. I lost you. Just spinning. Okay, hit your refresh. Hello, Kathleen. Good to see you. And yeah, I mean, that's great. I haven't seen you in a long time. I guess you're about done with your gardening, aren't you? Let's see. Amy says, Amy, I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just going to do the best I can. I'm camping next week for the first time in cold weather. Will our cameras hold up okay in 20 to 30 degree weather? Any tips? Well, yeah, I mean, it'll hold up just fine. The tips are, last year we hung blankets all the way around the inside of the camper to help stay warm. But, I mean, that's about all we did. I mean, it was just kind of chilly. Willie, hi Rob, I like your videos. Think you help a lot of people keep up the good work, and God bless. Stay safe. Well, thank you very much, Willie. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to our Little House on the Road family. Blessings to Connie. Yes, please. I'm very sorry to hear that. Luke says, I like you mentioned petty non-stop criticisms as the way we can affirm you that they are full of it. Well, I mean, I just feel like that. Yes, you're right. Batteries don't work when they get cold, but you're absolutely right. I feel like that if you're going to come to the live feed, I feel like the live feed is just our family. We're all getting together, having a good time each Wednesday. So I just tell you what's going on with me. You tell me what's going on with you. And we all just have a conversation. And if there's questions, we can answer questions, or we can just have a conversation. That's kind of the way that I treat these live feeds. Have you been to Elbow in Missouri? No, I don't think I've ever heard of it, Angela. I assume that's a hotel. Is there anything I missed because we've been having such a hard time? Melissa Foster. You don't rant, you just tell it like this. I like how you don't sugarcoat the nomadic lifestyle. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hey, Tulane! Good to see you. Yeah, I'm kind of scrolling backwards since we had some issues, but good to see Tulane. He's made... How many times have you made it into my videos? 2 or 3 times, haven't you? Yeah, Tulane has been with us. Let's see, you got Harry and Tulane. Who else has been in... Wade, you guys have been around for a very long time. Michelle's been around for a long time. Way over a year. Okay. I don't know if I've ever been on the road, but it's fun to dream. Well, you know, dreaming, there's nothing wrong with dreaming. Connie, I will just stop for now, but I learned so much from Rob, and I will get on the road like the wait for your truck. Love is washing clothes. Thank you very much. Dexter, have you been to Panther State Forest in West Virginia? No. We were only in the George Washington National Forest and the Thomas Jefferson National Forest, and that's kind of on the border of Virginia and West Virginia. No, you weren't forgotten. We've been buffering so much, I just had to go back and look for everybody. So, Elbow Iron Bar in Missouri. Is southern Alabama good for boondocking? Well, I mean, I've only been in one spot for boondocking in Alabama. I mean, boondocking's good everywhere. Hello, Bill. How are you? I plan on being around a long time. Well, thank you, Roy. I do appreciate it. How long have you been here? Vicky. Yeah, it's supposed to get really cold here in 20s, 30s, low 30 in the low 20s. Brr, not ready for that. Dawn of the Dead. Look at you. How long's it been? Good to see you. Or Dawn of the Dead. Sorry. And then Coyote. I boondock here in Alabama across Mississippi all winter. Carol is from Alabama. Good to see you. And hello to Carolyn. They're saying hello.
Whoa!
Wow, she talked. How far north have you been? Well, we went to South Dakota this last year. And that was as far north as we've been traveling. So what's for dinner tonight, Rob and Carolyn? Carolyn made hamburgers. Now, we're down here visiting with Beck, and so when we're visiting with Beck, we find these little quick meals that we can buy. So she found some frozen hamburger patties at Aldi's. Not much boondocking in Rhode Island. Yeah, you know, I hear that in Massachusetts, different states like that over there on the east, there's not a lot of places you can go. What has been your best miles per gallon? Well, we get 19 miles to the gallon with the camper on. And then truck can get 26 without the camper. Hello, Tim Donovan. Good to see you. And Tulane says he's been laid up for a few weeks. Broke my ankle the other day. Oh, man. You know, I mean, I feel for you. But that is the things that worry me is getting out here. And Tulane's been doing this since the 80s. You know, getting out here and breaking your ankle, oh, man, that just makes life so much more complicated. I hurt my finger, gosh, 2 or 3 months ago. It still hasn't healed up. It seems like everything takes twice as long because I can't get that finger to work right. I don't know what's wrong with it. So, I mean, that's a finger. I just can't imagine breaking your ankle out here. How'd you break it? Did you just like fall off of something? I mean, I assume that's what you would have done. I watched for about 4 months. You were one of the first that I came across. Second, actually. Well, thank you, Roy. I do appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Well, I think we're actually doing a little bit better with the cutting out than we did last week. Last week we cut out almost every 5 minutes, and I think we've only cut out twice now. Getting out of the RV. Yeah, see, that just worries me so bad. Well, I hope you're able to get around pretty good. Soak the finger in apple cider vinegar and alcohol. Okay, I'll do that. We always keep apple cider vinegar on. Someone asked if you save money to be able to replace your truck with it wearing out. Yeah, we save money. I've made video after video after video about our... We put a lot of money into savings. Now, I mean, you can call it an emergency fund or whatever you want, but I mean, when you're only spending $500 a month and you're making more than that, I mean, the rest of the money's got to go somewhere, and it goes into savings. So yeah, as a matter of fact, I just made a video. I just edited a video. I'll release it in a few days, where I talk about, you know, replacing the truck someday. Yes, that would be bad being hurt out there because you do a lot of manual work and the buffering is much better. Good. Elbow and Bar and Barbecue, 21050 Teardrop, Red Devil, Elbow, Missouri. Here sometime. It's a great place to visit. Well, thank you very much. Just couldn't comment because I watched on TV. Now I keep the laptop so I can chat. Well, that is great. RV tip, if you have those pockets on the door, rip those suckers off. Why is that? Did you get hung up on one of those pockets or something? But yeah, I mean, I don't know how to explain this any better. Would you get a bigger truck when the time changed? No. We've considered getting a van, but I don't think we'll get a bigger truck or a bigger van. I mean, we've talked about a van, but look, I mean, I can't really tell you what I'm going to do. When we had the pop-up, I just knew that if we ever had to replace the pop-up, we would get another pop-up. And we didn't. We did this. And I love this. But as it stands right now, I'm very happy with what we got. You know, I thought about getting a four-wheel drive, and that would make me feel more comfortable. But when I really think about it, I've never really needed a four-wheel drive. When we were in South Dakota, it rained, and we were stuck on top of the hill. We couldn't get out because it was muddy. But even the four-wheel drives were getting stuck. So the four-wheel drive wouldn't help me.
I think they were getting stuck worse because they had more confidence.
Yeah, they were getting Carolyn's confidence. Well, I was just a chicken and never tried it. So, but no, I mean, this is a very nice, roomy, comfortable spot. I would say the only downside to this is we don't have a permanent spot to hang the shower. I think I'm back. Sorry. I mean, I can't read anybody's comments for like 3 minutes after this happened, so but I gotta load this up, see if I'm on. I think I'm on. See, it always runs these commercials. Yep, I'm on. Okay, so I think we're gonna hang the water heater right where that pot is. I think. And if we could do that, then I think the camper would be perfect. But right now, we always have to set that water heater up to shower every time we want to take a shower, and it is such a pain to do. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just, but other than that, I think I'm very happy with the camper. So no, I think the answer is if we ever had to replace a truck, we'd get a similar size truck, a mid-sized truck. And that's what this is considered, a mid-sized truck. Tulane says he did trip over that pocket. Have you ever thought about converting a cargo trailer? We will never have another trailer again. Since the camper fire, we've decided that our home is always going to be with us. And just towing a trailer around, every time you'd have to leave a campground, you got to hook up. You got to do the whole thing, and that's just, I mean, so you couldn't even go grocery shopping. And we're never going to leave our camper. Never, ever again are we going to leave our camper behind. So, no, the simple answer is no. We're not going to do a cargo trailer. Nope, my home's coming with me. There's just too many bad people out here. I don't care what all these YouTubers say. I don't care if they all say, you know, we're all going to have a big kumbaya party coming out here. Everything's safe. The reality is someone burned down my camper, and it's not safe. It's not safe. The way I see it, I lived my entire life in a stick and brick, and I was victimized once out of my entire life. We lived out here for a year, and we were victimized. So the odds, in my opinion, the odds of being much greater than being victimized in your home. So, that's just my opinion. A high-top van would be great if you ever had to replace the truck. Well, see, but it's all about cost, is my thinking. The vans, I mean, they cost so much to operate. My goodness, but he was so drunk. I'm trying to see where I left off here after I got kicked off. You ever checked out a sportsman van? No? No. Do the pots stain hanging there always? Yes. Yep, they always hang there. Those people that burned your camper must be mentally ill. Yeah. There's this group, man, this is hard to explain. I mean, there's a lot of speculation on my part when I talk about this. There's this group called the Rainbow Group down in Florida, and they stay down at the Osceola National Forest. Well, at the time, they were at the Apalachicola National Forest where we were at. Now, this group is not very friendly. Well, one of the guys that is a big troublemaker is part of this group. And anyway, yeah, we think he's mentally ill, but he has this belief that he owns the National Forest, and he sued the National Forest once and won. I mean, it's just not good stuff. Has Rob started the live streaming yet? Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. Okay, Stephanie Pooch. You everybody see her name right there? Make sure you check out her channel. She's got a cooking channel, and I've kind of enjoyed some of her videos. So check her out. She is one of our admins, moderators. So do me a favor and check her out. Subscribe to her channel. She's got some good food. Okay. I guess I'm caught up. Wow, nobody's really commenting. Second act. Second act. Okay, I guess I'm caught up now. So what do you want to talk about? Am I on? Seriously, I don't know if I'm on. The clock is ticking, so it sounds like I'm on. Hello, Alice Walters. Good to see you. Well, you're welcome, Stephanie. Thank you. I mean, you've really been a supporter of the channel. I don't even know how long you've been with us. Missed the start. Where are you? I'm in Missouri. Yep, we've been in Missouri for a while. Our daughter's sick, so we're going to stay here until she passes. Hello, David. Emal. Got the chat working good. And Alice has been watching us for a long time. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Okay, well, no. How many amp hours is your Coach battery? Well, my it's 120 amp hours. 120 amp hours. It's an Everstart Marine and RV battery that you can buy at Walmart, and it's about, I think it's $80. So. Yeah, see, Stephanie was watching our channel since that we had 200 subscribers. I thought you'd been with us a long time. So, and I didn't realize, I mean, I feel terrible about this, but I did not realize Stephanie had a channel. I just didn't think about it. I didn't realize she had a channel. And, well, I downloaded a program that helps me do better analytics with YouTube. It's called TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy tells me that other channels actually have content and subscribers. Well, when I got that, I realized Stephanie had a channel, so I went over and checked her out, and yeah, she's got some great cooking channels, or cooking videos. Hello, Sonny. How are you? Good to see you. What are the blue wrenches for? Okay, those are our moderators. And boy, I really love having them around. They do a great job. Sometimes we get some of these trolls in there. My goodness, it gets bad. Hello, Mary Child. Good to see you. So, Sonny, how's that? how's Dexter working out for you? That TV show. We're still watching it. We are so hooked on that show. Man, that is a good show. What season are we on? We're on season 6. How many seasons are there? So we only got 2 more seasons, and then we're going to be out. So, man, that is a good show. The moderators kick people off. Well, they only the trolls, or what do we call them? The twills. Yeah, the moderators, they are great people.
Yeah, they should be called trolls because they're cute with their long hair standing up.
Sonny says, yeah, it's good. Yeah, I mean, that is just a great show. Well, Stephen Keys, buy a beer on me. You're good entertainment better than Andy Griffith. Repeats from the old days. Oh, here we go. Andy Griffith. Well, thank you, Stephen. Can everybody give a shout out to Stephen for me? I appreciate it. Andy Griffith. Barney, I guess you're talking about Barney Fife. Everybody, I do not hear the Barney Fife. I've watched my videos all day long editing. I don't hear it. Nobody gets kicked out. Check out the show Ozarks on Netflix. Ozarks? Remember Ozarks. Okay, we'll check it out. Thank you, Shannon. Hi, Rob. This is RB Fat Cat. I was sick to see what happened to your pop-up. Very scary people out there. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I mean, I think mentally we're just now starting to get over it. I mean, it's been pretty, it was pretty devastating. I mean, for the longest time, we wouldn't go on walks for very long because we just didn't want to walk away from this camper. So, yeah, it's, you know, being out in the national forest, I mean, think about it. You're 60 miles away from everything. You pull in on your camper and it's gone. It's still on fire. So you got these buckets that are melted halfway down. You're running back and forth from the stream trying to put out the fire. It's just something else. Still trying to send R&C a check. Who's R&C? RB Fat Cat, how you doing? Is it at Jimmy C? I've lost something here. Okay, so we're at 40. I'm going to get a drink of water. My throat dries out pretty quick. Hello, Razor. How are you from Kentucky? Good to see you. R&C. Oh, Rob and Carolyn. I get it. R&C. Duh. You guys keep up better than I do. Thank you, Jimmy. Don't do PayPal. Boo-hoo. Well, you don't have to send us a check. I mean, I don't even give out my address, so I don't recommend that. I mean, I appreciate it, but no, I don't give out my address. Well, thank you very much, Sonny. You're very, very kind. Thank you so much. I mean, I just don't know what to say about that. It's just, all of you are so kind. Can everybody please give a shout out to Sonny? And she says, enjoy y'all and wish you well. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Paul says, yeah, the Apalachicola National Forest, Florida, is full of criminal encampments. Well, not so much the Apalachicola. I mean, I read an article about the Ocala National Forest, and they had to do a big sweep. You know, they had to hire special law enforcement to sweep that out one time. Oh gosh, probably 10 years ago now. But yeah, there's some shady characters out there. I so understand the vulnerability and your decision not to leave your home. Yeah, well, thank you very much, RV Fat Cat. Have you ever figured out the frozen water problem? Yes, we have. No, we were able to just clear out a spot underneath the bed here, and we can get a couple buckets underneath there, and I think that's going to take care of our problem. I mean, it seemed, and I just knew the problem was going to be a simple problem, or solution was going to be simple. But what we had to do is rearrange we had a dry food storage area underneath the bed, and we just rearranged all that so we get water underneath there. Let's see. Stephen says, I didn't mean it is an insult. I was just watching an old episode. Gomer Pyle is who I accused of being too simple. No, there's no insult. I just don't hear it. No. No, I mean, a lot of people say that I sound like Barney Fife. Gomer Pyle is...
your mannerism is kind of like Barney Fife.
Yeah, see, Carolyn even says it, so... Well, Barney? Are we ever going to get the intro back? We love it. Probably not. And the reason is, I get to look at a chart, okay? And the chart, I got to be able to keep the retention time as close to 100% as possible, which means I got to keep people watching for 100% of the video. But what happens is when I do that intro, people will fast forward through it, so it drops off. So I'll be at 100%, it drops down to 70%, and then goes across. That means that two things are happening. People are fast forwarding through it, or they get so annoyed by it, they just shut off the video, which is very bad. YouTube does not like that at all. So now that I've gotten rid of it, I go across kind of like that. And so I'm very close to 100% retention time now, which is what I have to do. So no, not a lot of people didn't love it. Now underneath each video, not the live feed, but each video, I still have the ringtone. Hello, Little House on the Road. So if you want to download the ringtone, it's there. My husband and I have been watching since late this past summer, and I've subscribed so we don't miss your latest videos. Well, thank you very much, Melissa. I really do appreciate that. Just agreeing to... Look at that. Everybody's subscribing to Stephanie's channel. That is awesome. Just agreeing the show's arc is really good. For many years, I thought that if I was out of the city, away from bad people, and in the happy, safe forest, we were where everybody shares and cooperates, nothing bad could happen. Well, I mean, I think that's the perception that a lot of people are trying to convey. Let's see. Sonny says, another good show on Netflix, The People vs. O.J. Simpson. So real informative. Great viewing pleasure. You got that one? So what do we got? We got the Ozarks.
People versus O.J.
And People versus O.J. Okay.
I thought that was I saw that one. I thought it was a documentary.
Well, it might be. Are we ever going to get any more Easy 5 Fridays? No. No, that was terrible. Easy 5 Fridays.
Easy 5 Fridays.
Those were terrible. I mean, and I did it for a year, but every Friday I would never get any views. It was terrible.
I think you're big fans of them.
Yeah, well, but I mean, you know, back then I could probably get 800 views a day, and those videos would give me 300. It was terrible. Those videos were terrible. Best thing I ever could have done for my channel was get rid of Easy 5 Friday. But I'll do it here. Easy 5 Friday! Today's topic is... just make a video of the intro to satisfy the ones who love it. Most YouTubers waste way too much time on fancy intros. Drives me nuts. Well, there you go. Oh, I was lost. Yes, I like it. Thumbs up on your videos. Well, thank you. My personal Netflix recommendation is Peaky Blinders. Okay, try to remember that one too. Stephanie loved the Easy 5. Now that you mention it, you do sound a little bit like Barney. Gee, thanks. I watched just to hear Easy 5 Friday. Well, I mean, I hate that I had to get rid of them, but I still get complaints about the Easy 5, and I haven't done them for I don't know how long, and people still complain. I'm never watching your channel because of that stupid screaming you do. So, I mean, I almost want to take those videos down. That's how bad it is. I think I lose a lot of potential subscribers because of them. LOL, I like them in the intro. Maybe you can do one every once in a while. Well, you know, the thing is when I make the video, I still say it. I just edit it out now. So, I mean, it's in every video. I've gotten where I can't even do a video without saying it. Carolyn's cooking video was a super success. What cooking video? I don't think Carolyn ever did a cooking video. I don't remember one. She's looking at me like that's a strange thing. Number 1, I would love to see Carolyn and you do some cooking. Stephanie, it would be more likely that you and I would do more cooking than me and Carolyn. Maybe Stephanie, you and I should do a collaboration on cooking. Better haircut than Barney, LOL. Well, I haven't had a haircut in a long time. And all I do is take the clippers and I cut it. So it's all length. The back, the front, sides, everything same length. Paul says, I was one of the ones that liked the Easy 5 Fridays. Roy says, I skip through the intros and save data sometimes. Yep. You know, that's a good point. You know, a lot of people do have data, yeah, so they do have to skip through it. Love the Easy 5. Do you cook on an open fire sometimes? Some food tastes better. Oh, yeah, sometimes. I mean, after...
We haven't since we've been in Missouri.
Hmm?
We haven't since
We haven't since... Yeah, we did brats the other day.
Oh, well, yeah, one time.
Stephanie subbed to Stephanie. Good. Sunny subbed to Stephanie. That is great. Cooking on the campfire. Maybe we did. I just don't remember it. I can't even remember the video. That would blow me away. It would have been way back, like the first, second week, third week that we were doing this.
I think you showed some stuff that I cooked on the campfire.
Is that what it was?
I wasn't in it. Or I didn't, if I was in it, I didn't talk.
I never seen a cooking show with you and Carolyn. I've watched for a long time and think I've only seen her twice in the background. Yeah, I mean, getting her on camera would be near impossible. Now, she has showed up in some of these live feeds. She'll sneak her head in and sneak back out. And Self Camper Van and Ponies. Self Camper Van and Ponies. Hello, Self Camper Van and Ponies. Let's see. How you doing from the UK? Well, great. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. That is awesome. Welcome to the House and Road family. I think I'm back on, but it's just so frustrating. It is very frustrating. No, maybe I'm not on. Maybe I am on. I don't know if I'm on or not. I can never tell. Okay, people are saying I'm on. Woo! Let's see. Oh, no, Alleytown gal is kind of mad at me. She gave her last comment. Okay, still don't think we're on. I don't think we're on. An easy fix, make a Easy 5 Friday for Patreon and add some of the unedited videos. Okay, so I guess I'm back on. I've got a perfect feed. You are on. Everybody says I'm on. Hey, hey, you Rome. How are you doing? What is the way you said to calculate what a YouTuber makes on Social Blade? Well, if you go to Social Blade, you don't have to calculate it. There's a big number and a small number. Whatever the big number is what the closest number is that they make their money on. So I mean, if it's a huge span too. It says like $10 to $500. Well, the $500 is what they actually make.
Closer to it.
Yeah, closer to it, I should say. Okay. There's a video of Carolyn setting up the pop-up. Yes, there is, Harry. You're absolutely right. She did do that one.
Yeah, I hate that one.
Yeah, she hates that one, she said. Hello, Mom!
I want it deleted.
Carolyn wants it deleted. I'm holding two fingers. Can you see them? Hey, John, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You're so kind. Can everybody give a shout out to John for me, please? Thank you so much. Hello, the House on the Road followers and subscribers. E-Beggars here. Let's see. Just bouncing on and off. Yeah, it's getting towards the end. It just does it. I remember cooking a video, an oven on the campfire, I think. I don't remember that one either. Oh, I know what you're talking about, JB. Yeah, that was way back there in Mississippi. That was like our 4th week out. Okay, yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, wow, that was a long time ago. Thanks for sharing your thoughts on RVing. My wife and I are thinking of it, but starting out slow. Yeah, you know, do your test runs. Andrea says, don't be deleting videos. People like knowing Carolyn's around. There's a breeze coming through. Shut that window. Wow, it got cold in here quick. Whew. Okay, is there anything else I missed? Oh, yeah, we were talking about Alleytown Girl. Well, I made a promise to myself that if other YouTubers were promoting bad ideas, you know, telling people to come out here, or saying, for example, telling people to do illegal things, that I was going to call it out. And I did that because I met an old couple who said they came out here on the advice of a big YouTuber. They got out here and, I mean, they absolutely hate it. So I decided that I was going to try my best to persuade folks to look at the whole picture. Not just, hey, come on out here, it's great. Well, that really offends people that I talk about other YouTubers. But I'm not going to stop. I think other YouTubers are starting to take note that, well, as a matter of fact, the big YouTuber on his last life, he even said that he gets a lot of criticism, and he makes it sound like it's too easy. So he's trying to change that. So that's good. That's exactly what I want these other YouTubers to do, is to show the full picture. And some people just don't like that I call them out. Lisa says, see, I'm not going crazy. I thoroughly enjoy your videos. Well, thank you, Rome. I really do appreciate it. I was one of your earlier videos. Okay, just stop by to say a cup of coffee. Well, I really do appreciate that, John. I really do. Sad when old people get misled. Well, I tell you, that is true. You should teach us how to shower in the Walmart parking lot. That's the favorite. No, E-Bagger. I mean, I know what you're talking about there, but no, that ain't gonna happen with me. Test run is the way to go. Yes, it is. In every season. Sunny Girl says, thank you all for fun chat. See you next time. Take care. I guess I should say goodnight. It's been almost an hour, so thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels. Stephanie, let me know how many subscribers you picked up, okay? Seriously, I'd like to know how many you picked up. I'm pretty excited. Oh, and C.R. Bogart. I promised that I would call him out. I wanted to call out C.R. Bogart 2.0. Check out his videos. He makes a lot of funny videos. But he used one of my videos the other day, and I wanted to make sure that he got a shout out. So, C.R. Bogart. Funny guy. Easy to shower in the rain, and don't forget to sing. Alright, well, I'm going to call it night, and so I'll see you next week.